this Boynton Beach woman has not only been living in her car during this very hot week, but she's been doing so for the last 8 months. News Channel 5's Rochelle Ritchie now to explain why this woman can't go home when it's just a couple of feet away. Rochelle?
Well, that's right, Shannon. You can take a look behind me and see the reason why Sherry De Lorenzo is sleeping in her car. You take a look up there, you can see that her condo is still gutted 8 months after that fire broke out. She says the contractor is taking entirely too long to make her space livable again.
See a little bit of the marking here. The fire had, I guess, been right on the bed.
Sherry De Lorenzo shows us her once lavish condo, now empty after she says faulty wiring sent the place up in flames back in October. Evidence of the fire still lingers as soot still covers the piano and ceilings.
And I'm hoping that somebody will see this and help me.
Sherry is disabled and says she spent the majority of her money on hotels for her and her 2 service dogs, Chloe and Rocky. For a while, they stayed with friends, but ultimately she had no choice but to call her Honda Accord home.
Excuse my mess. It used to be a decent, clean car, but what I do is I sit in my front seat, I push it back, I lay this back, I have a pillow. I'm always afraid somebody's going to come in the middle of the night when I'm sleeping. It's a frightening experience.
She says she has asked her property manager and the contractor hired through the Palm Chase Lakes Condo Association the same question for 8 months.
I would like to know why they're doing this. It's 8 months and it just makes no sense. It's not like the money's coming out of their pockets. The insurance company paid them.
Sherry says she's had other contractors give her an estimate on how long it would take to finish her 1,450 square foot unit. She was told 2 months, but
and their contractor, the condo contractor, said it'll be at least another 6 months, which would leave me 14 months without a house.
She says she simply wants to move back into her home and says as a disabled person, sleeping in her car is not healthy for her or her dogs.
At my wit's end, all I want to do is move back into my condo.
And we did reach out to the property manager. We left a message on the phone, but they have not returned our call just yet. Sherry also says that some of her neighbors out here have offered her money to stay in a hotel, but she politely declined. Live in Boynton Beach, Rochelle Ritchie, WPTV News Channel 5.